Alright, so what we're going to do, we're driving my wife's 68 Firebird convertible today with DCI Ram Air 5. And this is a 455, 30 over. It's a true 455, it's not a 400 stroker. It's a 455, 4.21 stroke, 4185 bore. And but anyhow, this got a 273 rear gear in it. It's got a stock stall converter, so it's only like 2400. And watch what this thing does. It's pretty cool because it doesn't have any gear converter in it. It has to get in the power band before it starts spinning the tires. But by that time, we're doing almost 50 miles an hour. So I'm going to take you guys for a little ride. We'll do it out the window or windshield, and then I'll do it from the back so you can watch the tires smoke whenever it does it. So here we go. See how it starts smoking the tires?
Yep, you can hear it too.
Yeah, it hit the rev limiter, and we hit that was 50, 60 mile an hour. I mean, it's just crazy. It's actually almost not safe because that time the car went straight, but usually it wants to pitch sideways. That's just nuts. So once we get a converter and gear in this car, it'll do it right out of the hole. But right now, because there's no gear and converter, it takes it a little while. Now this thing, if we do it from fairly slow, and it's starting to rain now, unfortunately. Roads are still fairly dry, but
Get somebody coming.
there it'll spin the tires if you're going slow enough, but it's just because it overpowers them so easy. But this thing cruises really, really nice. I mean, it's fun to drive with this 250, 259 cam in it. It doesn't do anything stupid. You know, a lot of guys say, oh, that's too much cam for the street. And you know what? Maybe it is for some people. I like it. I like the idle. This thing drives nice. It doesn't do anything stupid. Now, of course, we got the ProFlow injection on this, too. So that makes a difference. Carburetor's probably going to be a little more temperamental than the port fuel injection is. But, I mean, look at this thing. It cruises. You know, right now we're doing about 45 mile an hour. Engine runs cool. Oil pressure's good. Got an air fuel meter on there. We're running right around 13 to 14 and a half. Unfortunately, we live in Ohio and it seems like it rains every day here. So it's hard to get any video on cars because we're always got rain. But yeah, this is my wife's car, so I had to make this thing easy to drive. and it's definitely easy to drive. Throttle response is good. When this thing hits its power band, I mean, it's let's get it on time. This thing hits the rev limiter instantly. This engine's got, what, 10.81 compression?
Yeah, 10.8.
So it's a 93 bunk gas deal.
Yeah, get a little sideways there.
But it's got to be around 40, 50 mile an hour before it starts to let the tires loose.
That is the scary part. It's cool.
But that just, I mean, if you're not expecting it, it pitches a car sideways like that, you can wreck it.
Yeah. Any experienced driver would have a hard time with it.
Yeah. Because you're not expecting it. It feels like, oh, it's just taking off. And then all of a sudden it hits a power band. It's like a 2-stroke motorcycle. This car's fun to drive too. I mean, Firebird's handled well. Yeah, we're going a little bit lean there. Still need some tuning done. We're cruising 45 right now, and I mean, this thing don't miss a beat. It purrs like a kid. For as big as the ports are on these Ram Air 5 heads, this thing is just, you would never know it if you didn't look under the hood. This car will, because it's got, you know, just a regular, tire on. It's got a Dunlop GT qualifier on it. I mean, from a dead stop, this thing will do stupid stuff. So.
Yeah, we need a camera on the back of the car.
Yeah. Well, you can see the marks here when we came up through it. So,
yeah. But all the smoke shows behind the car, not in front of it.
Right. You don't get to see the smoke.